Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is. I hope it finds you well. Interested to know what the weather is where you live, but will you tell me? I don't know. We have pretty cool weather, which is nice. And definitely nice. We had a lot of wind yesterday. I don't know why. They didn't say we'd get any, but it happened. But okay, all is well. So today I had a question for all of you. Hopefully at least one of you can answer my question. I'm allergic to animals, so we haven't, well, we tried a few animals, and it just was, my allergies are too much. I totally know nothing about cats, but I had a question. I was watching a video, I don't know, in the last week, month, I don't remember when I watched it, and someone had a cat, and then they bought, or got, I don't know, I just, a video came up. You know how they come up, I don't know why, because I don't have anything to do with cats, never looked up cats, I don't know, but who knows. But anyhow, they had got a new cat. I say cat, I know it wasn't like, I don't know, dogs can be given away, I think it's 6 weeks maybe, or 8, I don't know, guessing. This was definitely not a kitten, so I couldn't tell you if it was a year old, 2 years, or, I don't know, 6 months, I don't know anything about it, so, but anyhow, it looked to be maybe a year old, I don't know, I'm totally guessing, but anyhow, they had the original cat in a room with the door shut, and they had the new cat in a room with the door shut, and I'm sure the people took care of the cats. I mean, they weren't locking them away. So they talked about how the vet, I think they said, I don't know, I think they referred to it as doctor, but I assume it would be a vet, told them to do it this way. You have the new animal, I don't want to use the word barricaded, but put in another room, another one. Then maybe they vacuum the whole house. I don't know. I'm trying to put the pieces together because I know something about cats, and well, I don't. I only know from watching that video, but something about the scents and they have to smell. So I'm assuming, I was going to say maybe she vacuumed the whole house, but that wouldn't make sense about this, the cats smelling the scents. I don't know. I mean, I could look it up, but I'd just be interested in, real human answers. So anyhow, I don't know how many days the new cat was in a separate room from the other cat. So I assume, well, obviously the other cat has lived there for, I don't know, years probably. So then maybe they put the other cat in the room, and the video that popped up for me was the day they were going to let the new cat out into the environment of the home and try to get the cat to go outside. Now the cat would be going outside to a fenced yard. But before I forget the question, why don't cats run away like dogs? Because I had a dog growing up, and I was not allergic, or we happened to hit on a dog that I was not allergic to, I don't know. But anyhow, my dog, if we took him off the leash, he would have gone. And one time when we moved into our new house, somehow everyone was doing something, and the dog got loose and went right into the big road, and God is good. We got my dog, and everything was fine. But cats, you don't see this problem. People who have cats, I've heard, and if I've been outside at someone's house, mostly my mom's friends, they have animals, had animals, they're all gone now, people. But I remember the dogs were on leashes, and the cats would run free. So why don't cats run away? Or maybe they do, and I don't know. And my question, that's another question. My question is, so then they let the new cat go around the house, tried to get the cat to go outside. I don't think the cat did go outside. And then just kind of following the cat's lead, and then back to the room. The cat was put in with the door shut, put the new cat back into that room, then release the original cat come downstairs, or I don't know the layout of the house. Like I say, it's some video I don't watch, never watch, so I don't know. But anyhow, the cat was going around, the original cat, and the people were saying, yes, smell it, sniff. I think they're saying sniff, maybe. Smell, the smells. I don't know. So the cat just, I know I've seen cats, they kind of rub up against walls and chairs and people, and all I see is allergies. I can imagine the fur, it's called fur, the hair, whatever comes off and whatever. And, oh yeah, the person said something about cat hair being on the couch, which would have been the original cat, because this little cat was the first day. I'll call it little and, well, older, and I don't know, whatever, help you understand what I'm saying. The new cat just was let out that day, so it couldn't have been that cat's hair, because they got it from where they got it. I don't know where they got it. Put it right in the room. That's what they said. The doctor told them. Pretty sure they said doctor. But again, I assume it's a vet. So anyhow, I would assume it's a cat they already had. Their hair was on the couch. So anyhow, so now the original cat's going out, and she's saying, you know, smell all around, smell all the smells. So that cat was like kind of smelling, and mostly like, I don't know where a cat would rub. I would think that's where it was smelling when I think about it. Like the cat wasn't smelling the floor. You think they'd smell that from a person that knows nothing about cats. But what was I going to say? Okay, so the cat went around and whatever, and that was that. Then I think she just was talking something or doing a sponsorship, or you know how big YouTubers make more money by, you know, having a sponsorship. That kind of happened, and then they cut to the scene that the original cat is back in its room where it's going to be staying, and the new cat's in the room it's going to be staying. So I guess there's steps you take when you introduce a new cat into the house where there already is one. So, actually I was going to say something else, but I'll keep it for part 2, because otherwise this will be too long. So anyone who has cats and has brought in another cat, maybe it's different for a kitten and a cat. I would think if it's a kitten, you'd really have to watch it so the bigger cat, I don't know, wouldn't attack it. I'm not sure. But, and I've seen cats, well, I've heard them in my backyard fighting with each other. Horrible noise making. I assume they were fighting. I don't know what else they were doing. But, why did they do that? I think they said it was like 5 days already that the new cat they had has been in that room the whole time. So, I mean, is this what you do, and why do you do it? And why don't cats run away? Or maybe they do. I mean, I've never heard anyone say their cat ran away. When you don't see it anymore. People used to put up on poles, you know, missing dog or something. I personally never seen a missing cat. Maybe they have. I'm sorry if you've lost your cat and never came back, whatever. But I'm saying the majority, I'm just saying my opinion, what comes from me and from watching this video. And it just made me curious. Like I said, I could look it up, but I'd rather hear from other people how it is. Like, you know, when we watch YouTube videos, you kind of feel like almost it's like, I mean, it's obviously real because I'm telling you a real story, and what I tell you is real. So, rather than read it off a screen, I'd like to hear your stories. So, if you have had a cat, and then years later, and I think that first cat was like at least 5 years old. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I can't remember because I was more concentrating on the information I wanted to remember to tell in the blog here. So is that what you do? Is that what you did if you did that? Or is that just something that the vet tells people and they can choose to do this or that? Because I never remember in all the years of my mom's friends I don't think anyone I know has cats. That I don't remember them doing that, because the one friend lived close to me, and she had dogs, she had cats, she had everything, and everyone seemed to live nicely together. And she would get strays, they'd come in, and I know they didn't separate anybody. All the animals just were together. But I remember the dog being on a leash all the time, and then when, this is the real life person I'm talking now, and when they brought the dog in, before they put up a little, they had fence all around their house, but they had one area that was open. So until years later, they put up a door, a tall door that goes to the fence, a wooden outside door. When they took the dog off the leash, they would hold the collar to bring it in, or the dog would run out. That's what the owner said. These are my mom's friends I'm talking about now. So, I'm very curious. If you have cats or you know about cats, is this what you do? And how long a process is it? And then when they finally, are in the same room or together or meet each other, whatever it's called, do they ever fight? Do they just all of a sudden, because they smelled the smells of the other cat, which I don't understand, because, yeah, I remember now when she took the original cat, no, she didn't do that. At some point she said she was going to vacuum. I could go back and watch the video, but I wasn't really interested in that video. Maybe it was, I don't know, because if you want the cats to smell, you would think, yeah, I think the cat would know its own scent, so maybe she said she's not going to vacuum. I don't remember. I didn't pay attention to that part. But anyhow, so then I assume the next step would be she'd let the newest cat come into the room and smell the other cat's smell, which I don't remember her saying so much to the new cat about, smell, honey, smell this. She called the cats honey. Smell this, smell that. So it seems more the original cat they wanted to smell to know there's another cat, another scent, another, I don't know. But wouldn't their smells mix? I don't know. And she must vacuum her house at some point, right? I don't know. But I'd be interested to know, so let me know if you know. Put me in the know. K-N-O-W, not N-O. I know you knew that. Just added a little silly thing. So for now, hugs to all of you. First hug, only hug, whatever. Subscribe, like, and share. I hope someone answers this. I'm very curious for the answer. I'd rather, like I say, hear it from real people than just looking up on the internet. And share our channel, please. We'd appreciate it. And if you're just watching, can you just subscribe? It's free. You just press the subscribe button. It's free. It helps our channel. It helps it move it up in the algorithm and all that. Because I can look at the analytics and it shows there's a huge percentage of people that watch my videos but aren't subscribed. So my channel is a free channel. You just press that subscribe. I don't have any, probably a lot of people could get mixed up. People have you press some other button. I don't know what it's called. And you join a membership. I don't have no memberships. I can't make money on YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subs. You just press the subscribe. Costs you nothing. It helps move up my channel up to, a different level, puts out to more people, so I'd appreciate that. But anyhow, be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. I'll make you both feel better. And for now, I say toodles. And for the new people, I'm borrowing someone's tablet because my phone crashed and it doesn't work, so I could continue to do YouTube. But I can't do, if you go back, I got 2,400 videos that you'll see myself, my son, you'll see things that we had. Right now this is all I can do because it's very hard to video or record on this tablet. So this is what we're doing for now, but you can go back and, if I was at over 1,000 subs, I could monetize and then, make money for my son and I. If we were monetized, if you watch other videos, but go ahead and watched other videos anyhow for the heck of it, and then, press a like or put a comment. It will, like I say, it helps move it up in the algorithm, and then it puts it out for more people. But anyhow, this is the way it is for now, and I'm just talking to waste time because, not waste time, it sounded weird. I know, I'm just waiting for this thing to shut up, so hopefully you're still with me. If not, I won't know. But anyhow, I'm just talking until this thing decides to shut off. I press the, button off. It doesn't say off, it's the button you press to shut off. It's not going off. So just talk and wait and wait and